In your business and in your life, the abundance, the wealth, all the things you truly desire will show up in packages that are expected and unexpected. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Val Nichols. I am a business coach for heart-centered, purpose-driven entrepreneurs who not only want to grow a business, but they want to make an impact in the world that is beyond all things imaginable. They want to build a community of people who are bringing forward all of the amazing things, the abundance, the time, the freedom that they desire. So if that is you, you are in the right spot. Whenever I have made a complete decision, whenever I've made a complete commitment in my business and my life, things move forward in ways that don't make sense. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but let me know below if you have experienced this. Say me. Say me. I've experienced this. When we make a complete and total decision, when we make a commitment to something, things start showing up in unexpected and expected ways. That you think about the magic of Christmas. You see the presents under the tree. You see the magic, you see the gifts that are showing up in ways that are expected and unexpected. There's something absolutely and completely magical about the experience of seeing these gifts. They're wrapped in the beautiful packages. Maybe there are, ribbons all around it. There is beautiful experience that comes with receiving gifts that were unexpected. In your business and in your life, the abundance, the wealth, all the things you truly desire will show up in packages that are expected and unexpected. Whenever I've made a commitment or a decision in my business or my life, when I show up in confidence and certainty that every single thing is going to happen the way that I desire, it is already done, it is decided, it is done and over. There's other certain things that I do in my business and life, prayer, meditation, trusting God, that also align with that. But when I make the decision and the commitment and I open myself up to receive, the way it shows up is going to show up in packages that you never expected. This could be the moment you make that decision and that commitment and you say yes to all the things that you are in alignment with. The universe aligns, and these gifts may show up in the form of people. It may show up in the form of a mentor, a coach, a program, an opportunity that could be completely unexpected, someone falling in your life in a way that is in serendipity and kismet. This can show up in ways that you are like, oh my gosh, I never expected this to happen. I never expected this amazing experience to happen, but I am so fully, incredibly full of joy and just determination and commitment that it showed up in ways that were unexpected. That feeling that you have inside, that feeling of excitement. So it is absolutely normal to have some nervousness or some fear around making a commitment or being decided, being determined that something is going to happen. However, I can tell you from the decades I've been in business, from climbing the corporate ladder to now owning companies, brands, multiple streams of income, and playing the game of money, playing the game of wealth. Once you make a full commitment, once we step into that full commitment, determination, it's done. It's decided. It's finished. It's complete. Now we get to open up to curiosity of where that is going to show up. And you get to let go of the outcome, because what happens is you are now expanding into this realm of possibility that is just so incredible that, things are going to start showing up like falling into place, and it won't even make sense. I share this with you because there are a lot of people out there who are playing it safe. There's a lot of people out there saying it's safe to stay in the known. It's safe to stay in this comfortable spot where I'm at. Whether if that's in a home that you're at, in a space that you're at in your life, in the business you're creating, wherever that is, there's comfort in safety in staying in this spot. And there are some of you that are saying to yourself right now, even as I speak, I want to step out in certainty. I want to step out in abundance. I want to step out in total and complete transformation, but I'm too afraid to jump. I'm too afraid to take the leap. And then there are others of you who are saying, you know what? I know that I know in my heart of hearts that I'm not only created to create more, to be more, to do more, to bring forward more into the world, more abundance, more freedom, more transformation, more impact. And so for those of you who are saying that, who are saying, I want to stretch myself, I know that to get to my next level, there are going to be some risks. There's going to be some investments. There's going to be a little bit of putting myself on the line and stretching into a brand new capacity of being that I've never been. When you're in that space where it's the next level, you're stretching into the new level of abundance. You're stretching and expanding into a new level of who you are, bringing forward new transformation in the world, more impact in the lives of the people that you get to change, more impact in the business and the influence that you are. There is this excitement, this full body excitement to the hell yes that you get to say. I have worked with so many incredible people throughout the years. Right now, my client list is full of people who are secret millionaires that if you saw them on the streets, you'd be like, oh, they're just a normal person. They're just an average everyday person. And you know what I know about the people that are willing to take the risk to expand and grow? For the people who are willing to say yes to transformation, to say yes to stepping out to create the thing, is that they never stay in a place where they are stagnant or comfortable. When we are in a spot where we are stagnant, when we are in a spot where we are comfortable, we are in a rut. The only difference between a rut and a grave is the depth. So if we choose to stay in a spot where we're not growing, we are not expanding, then what happens is we slowly start to learn to build that muscle to tamper the amazing impact that we get to create. And when we're willing to step out and say yes and fully decide and commit on those things that we truly desire, you know, believe me, the Val Nichols you guys are seeing today is not the Val Nichols I was a year ago or in 2018 when I decided to start this coaching business, or in 2014 when I started executive coaching and doing a lot of transformational work. Because there's this constant evolution that is happening where we lead and then we lead others, where we take the risk and others take the risk, where we say yes to our next level transformation and then people say yes to us. There's an aligning that happens that is beyond all understanding. Yesterday, I made a deeper level of commitment to myself, and then boom, I made a sale on my way out the door. I'm leaving the house and I made a sale with someone who wants to do a breakthrough session. She said yes, things align. I said yes, things align. That is the world and the law of reciprocity. When we step out and we make a decision, we make a commitment, and we have total and complete certainty that that which we desire to create will be created. Because when we lead others into their transformation. When we say yes, we know we now create this space where we get to stand shoulder to shoulder with other people who we are walking down the path as well. You know, if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, if you're in any sort of service-based industry, you know this. You know that we are creating a container for other people's growth, for other people's transformation. And there's something so magical that happens when we hold space, not only for our own transformation, for our own level of expansion, of capacity, of determination, of certainty. We now get to invite others into this same container where we are stepping forward. We are leading them through this breakthrough, and we're creating this container of transformation. And so what I would encourage you today is, if you are wavering on a decision, sometimes it's easy to think, well, what if? Or what if this? Or what if that? Or step back and wait and think that, you know, we have someday. Someday I'll do this. When everything's perfect, I'll do this. When I have it all figured out, then I'll step forward. Or maybe you're wavering back and forth on a decision. Someday is not on the calendar. Today is on the calendar. All you have is today. Life is happening now, And this is where we get to create the level of certainty. So what is your level of commitment? What is your level of determination? And what are you saying yes to in this moment? And I would love to invite you, if you guys are watching this live, if you are watching on replay, let me know so I can say hello. And know that we have so many incredible things coming up. Definitely go check out my website, valnichols.com/events, so that you can stay in the know of all the beautiful experiences that are coming up. And I can't wait to align, to have determination, commitment, and to step forward into the new year in a brand new level of transformation. I love you guys. My name is Val Nichols. I'm a business coach for heart-centered, purpose-driven entrepreneurs just like you. And I'm so excited that you are here today. I love you, and I will talk to you very soon.